Hi everyone, thank you for coming out today. For the first tune, we are doing a song called Blue Skies. This was written in 1926 for a musical called Betsy, and the version that we are doing today is by Cyril Amay and the Cyril Band.
Nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my, how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my, how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. La la
Cool, thank you. That featured Lachlan McArgill on sax and Lenny Regione on bass. The next tune we have for you is a song called Remember, and the version that we're doing today is based on Hank Mobley's from his amazing album Soul Station, and this will feature myself doing a vocals written by Treloar, who we've had here at Adelaide Uni for the past semester. She's been incredible. Remember the night that I said to you that I love you. Remember you vowed by all the stars in the sky you love me too. Remember, do you remember we found a spot somewhere we could be alone? And then when I had learned to care a lot, you promised, you said that you'd forget me not, but you forgot. Oh, wasn't it wonderful that Sunday in the park, a blanket on the ground with no one around? We were rosy, things were cozy. Oh, you were delightful and charming, and whispered all those sweet nothings in my ear. Of course, with all that crooning, I was swooning right at your feet. I never knew that life could be so fine. We had some wine and you were mine. A beautiful melody it seemed to be playing just for us. And as the sun began to set, suddenly then you turned and pleaded, oh, don't leave me. And you said that you had to hold me. And then you told me your flirting days were done. I was the only one for you. And then when you left you said that you loved me. But now that I'm gone, you're stalling. I can't track you down. Maybe you left town and didn't leave a forwarding address for me. I don't understand why else you never seem to be answering my letters. Should know better how that makes me crazy and blue. And look for 100 times a day, I'm checking my letterbox to find nothing from you. And I lie awake at night and think, just a wonderful, 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 how wonderful it was to walk on the street and have even just a look into your eyes. How could I know that they were telling lies? What a fool to think that we were meant to be. Shouldn't you, Mom? You told me over and over and over again that a man can just tear your heart out, tell you anything it takes to for him to give a little, just a little more, only be gone in the morning. Should've known that you'd leave me alone. Just learn you found someone new. Light and pretty girl, she likes to spend a day and left you. Listen to me and see me. Maybe you've known her a while. Giving her a wink and a smile. You were showing her such a good time. You were holding her hand just the way that she held mine. And I can she was in love from all the nothings that you whispered in her ear. Does she know that you have amnesia? And that you will forget her in a week, just like you've forgotten me? That every beautiful vow you make is just a scheme, cause we would all believe before. And I know that they're under the covers, just like lovers. Breaths are heaving, then you're leaving. And by the dawn, all of the promises you made are gone. Living just a broken heart, and it's fading, beautiful memory.
Said to you that I love you. Remember you vowed by all the stars in the sky. You love me too. Remember. Do you remember that cool, shady spot when you whispered in my ear and you made me care? A lot. You promised, you said that you'd forget me not, but you forgot to remember. You forgot to remember, said you'd remember. You promised you'd remember all the things that you said. But now I'm alone, I can still hear you in my ear. Forget me not, but you forgot.
That featured the lovely Zach on sax. So this next tune is from a 1933 musical called A Thousand's Cheered. And the song we are doing is called Heatwave. This was made known by Ethel Waters in the musical, and the arrangement we're doing today is Ella Fitzgerald from her album Ella Sings the Irving Berlin Songbook.
Tropical heat wave. The temperature's rising, it isn't surprising. She certainly can. We're having a heat wave by letting her seed wave, and in such a way that the customers say that she certainly can. Her anatomy made the mercury jump to 93. Yes, sir, we're having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. The way that she moves, that thermometer proves that she certainly can. Her anatomy made the mercury
jump to 93. Yes, sir, we're having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. The temperature's rising, it isn't surprising, she certainly can. We're having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. The temperature's rising, it isn't surprising, she certainly can. Thank you. That was Lewis on guitar. Now I'd like to invite Georgia and the rest of the crew onto stage.
Do I love you? I'll tell you no lie. How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? How many times a day do I think of you? How many roses are sprinkled with you? How far would I travel to be where you are? How far is the journey from here to a star? And if I ever lost you, how much would I cry? How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? Let it be today. Let it do, baby, let it today. Baby, let it today. But it did let today, but it did today. How much do I love you? I'll tell you no lie. How deep is the ocean? How high is the sky? How many times a day do I think of you? How many roses are sprinkled with dew? How far would I travel to be where you are? How far is the journey from here to a star? And if I ever lost you, how much would I cry? How deep's the ocean? How high is the sky? Thank you so much. So that was a tune called How Deep is the Ocean, and it was inspired by the 1999 version by Kurt Rosenwinkel, although it was originally written in 1932. So I first introduced the band. So on guitar we have the lovely Ben Finnis, on bass Lenny Regione, drums Corey McNulty, and on sax Lachlan McArgill. So this next tune is called They Say It's Wonderful. They say that falling in love is wonderful. It's wonderful, so they say. And with the moon up above, it's wonderful. It's wonderful, so they tell me. I can't recall who said it. I know I never read it. I'd only know they tell me that love is grand, and the thing that's known as romance is wonderful. It's wonderful in every way, so they say. you so much. And now I'm going to invite Sadie and the others back up for another tune.
Trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face music and dance. Before the fiddlers have fled, before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we still have the chance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune, and then there may be teardrops to shed, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance, dance. Let's face the music and dance. There's moonlight and music and love and romance. Let's face the music and dance. Before the fiddlers have fled, before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we still have the chance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune, and then there may be teardrops to shed, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance, dance. Let's face the music and dance. So that was Let's Face Music and Dance, and that was from the film Follow Their Fleet. And that song was used in a dance duet with Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. So we have one more tune for you all. Thank you for coming. Everyone's on stage, great. So this last tune is Cheek to Cheek.
Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arms about you, the charms about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. Dancing cheek to cheek. G. Oh, I'd love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing G to G. Dance with me, I want my arms about you, the charms about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek, cheek to cheek.
Thank you for coming. Give it up for Lachlan McArgill on sax, Zach Treloar on sax, Cam Tonkin on drums, and Corey McNulty on drums, Lenny Regione on bass, Ben Finnis on guitar, But-Husaim on guitar, and Georgia Turner. I'm Sadie Humphrey. Thank you for coming today.